All right, cuties, real quick. I just wanted to share this train of thought because I just came from my therapy session and I'm at school and I need to go eat. But, as a woman, it's really interesting. And like with the life story that I have had, my nervous system was pretty much hardwired from the get-go to fight for any sort of crumb, to prove that my existence was valid, that I deserved love, that, just like reinforcing this belief that was programmed into me that I'm not enough and I have to earn my keep. Like I have to earn conditional love, not even unconditional love, but that I have to earn love. And so therefore I would attract relationships, life circumstances, people, places that would give me more of that, give me more of an opportunity to play that out or to see it for what it really was and to let it die. Let this be what it is, which is like a horseshit belief that is not true. And so now as I step into this phase of my life where I am leaning back more, and especially with dating, like seeing what these men do, because before I was like, dude, I was doing too much. Like I was doing all kinds of stuff, all kinds of gymnastics mentally to try to keep a connection alive, to make meaning where there wasn't meaning, to manufacture something that would fit the bill that my trauma wanted it to be. Like you're actually just the placeholder for my trauma to play itself out so I can continue those loops. And now that those loops are not present, or at least if they are, they don't get to loop because I've built up a muscle enough of self-inquiry and self-reflection to where I don't let these things run captive like I used to. Thank God. And so now that I have this internal freedom, what will I do? It seems like I will attract opportunities to no longer only settle for the bare minimum and settle for things that affirm the negative self-talk in my head, because I really was just programmed to believe that I am worth nothing, which is just absolute horseshit, as we know. And it turns out I'm a really valuable person, and I really like who I am. I really like myself. I like myself more and more every day. Things, ebb and flow as the cycles do, but I'm really grateful to be where I am and like the reclamation that has happened, because I feel like I've always been this person deep down, but there was all this shit in the way, like all this fucking horse shit in the way, getting like obscuring reality and my filter on life. And so there's like this spring, like I've said before, it's like this opening for me to really interact and interface with the world from a more authentic place rather than just subconsciously playing out a dynamic that is just reinforcing more of the same. Like I'm doing different things, baby. I'm not pining after and hypervigilant about the things that I was hypervigilant and pining after before, trying to get the love from dad that I didn't get, or whoever. It's just like, ugh. No. I'm a grown-ass woman. I've got responsibilities. I have a tremendous amount of self-reflection as a tool in my toolkit. And like, there are so many people out there on this earth, like I don't have to settle. I don't. I already checked the box of having a child. I'm okay if I don't have one again. I'm like, it's not like I have a biological clock ticking. Like if I do end up, falling in love with someone and, and that's a part of my life's plan to have another child, then so be it. But like, I don't need anything. All I need is more opportunity, which I get from life anyways, to see more of what I haven't seen so that I can resolve what I need to resolve to be a more free and more liberated being, living a human experience. And that's a good place to be. I'm just going to say it. So I have a couple dates this week, I think. Yeah. And just seeing what they do. Oh, it's a good place to be. Receptivity. Relax. Whew.